What's going on, everyone? My name is Miles. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. In today's video, I wanted to talk about Revenant's abilities and my opinion on them and where I think they're going to fit into the esports scene, the competitive scene, and the ranked scene. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So as you guys can tell from this picture, we have all of his abilities right here. We have Mark for Death, we have Poison Bomb, and those two kind of work hand in hand together. Poison Dagger is a poison bomb that launches a poison bomb and damages and slows the target that you hit. And then if you also press that same button again after you use that poison dagger or that poison bomb, you'll be able to do the ability called Mark for Death, which is basically after you fire that poison bomb, like I said, you can press that button again to reveal the target's location for up to 60 seconds, and this mark is removed if the target heals back to full health, which is a really cool ability for Revenant to have. Also, it has a voice line basically just to tell you that the person can tell when they have been marked for death by saying someone is watching you. We also have a passive that says Death Stalker, and this Death Stalker ability is allowing you to crouch walk faster and climb walls higher, which we saw in the Shadowfall mode just a few weeks ago. We also have Silence, which means that you can throw a device and disables the enemy abilities for 10 seconds. That one is a really big one because this is something I've overlooked at first in Revenant's abilities, thinking that he's not as good. But if you think about it, being able to disable a Wraith or a Pathfinder's ability in a high tense situation where they're trying to escape is going to be absolutely massive. So that's going to definitely be something that we need to look out for with Revenant, and something that could make him really crucial. And the next line that says Silence basically just means that they will be able to know that they are silenced, that they have been silenced and their abilities have been disabled. You guys have probably heard those voice lines before. We also have Death Totem, where basically you can drop a totem that protects anyone who uses it from death instead of getting killed or downed. You will return to the totem with 20 health. That is just absolutely insane. Now you can actually deny that Death Totem like a tactical insertion from Call of Duty, if you guys remember that. I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly the same, but if you go back to the tactical insertion and like you would press X on it, or you would even shoot it, it would destroy the tactical insertion. So maybe that's how the Death Totem is going to work for Revenant. I'm just not really sure. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. So here are all his abilities, and the question is, will Revenant be an S tier legend? Will his abilities be able to compete and hang with Wraith and Pathfinder and Gibraltar and all these really good S tier legends and high A tier legends that are used in ranked and esports and by the pros? Will Revenant be one of those next characters? Well, in my honest opinion, obviously I have to say I don't know because we aren't able to see how his gameplay really affects the meta, but I really think obviously everyone's going to try him out when he first comes out. I think all the pros are going to give him a try and give him a test, and I don't think he's going to be another flop like Crypto. I think Crypto was definitely a letdown, very underwhelming, but I think Revenant is going to be most likely used in the meta. And the reason I think that is not necessarily because his abilities are incredibly well. I think Respawn has done a good job by purposely changing the meta each and every season, and I think they're going to nerf a specific legend, maybe Gibraltar or something like that, maybe even like Wraith or something, and I think they're going to nerf a specific legend to kind of boost Revenant since he's such a big hype character. But another thing that has me believing that Revenant will be one of the next main characters, the main legends that is used in the ranked meta and the esports meta, is because of that ability that just allows you to silence someone else's abilities for 10 seconds. Like most time I see a Wraith or Pathfinder use their abilities, it's usually when they're in a bad situation and they're trying to get out. So being able to be a Revenant and punish a Wraith by not allowing her to use her portal or her void or either a Pathfinder's grapple or a zip line, that's going to be really big, because a lot of teams that use Wraith in their lineup for esports and pro teams, a lot of them use Wraith's portals to rotate or to get out of a bad situation, to get to a new house. Imagine a Revenant just being able to completely counter that, and that whole team is just stuck behind that wall. They can't portal to another house, they can't portal to the other wall, they can't portal to rotate, and that's going to be a really big factor, I think, and it's going to allow Revenant to be one of the best legends in Apex, in my opinion. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave it a like and also subscribe to the channel. How excited are you guys for Revenant to come out? I think he will be coming out in season 4, but that's not entirely true. We're not entirely sure yet because there's still a lot left in season 3. We still have the rest of December, we still have the rest of January, and they did say that they have a lot planned for each month of season 3. So January is going to be another big month like December. So be on the lookout for that. But I do really believe he will be coming out in season 4 just because they've stuck with that one legend per season. So So that's my guess. But that's going to be all for today's video. Like I said, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, not only to see more Apex Legends daily videos, but you guys have about 4 more days left to enter to the Pathfinder Heirloom giveaway. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribed, and you will be entered in. Also, you guys can go follow me down on Twitter and retweet the post that I posted a few days ago, and you'll have another entry into the giveaway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you all have a great night. Peace.